Anyway, my name's Dave Phillies with X-Treme Carpet Cleaning Repair, video 2, the actual repair. So I'm going to start right here by actually cutting this out right here. Make sure we got it. That didn't quite want to come out. So there we go, we've cut everything out. Now we're going to put some tape in there. Now, like I said in my first tutorial, here we actually have a donor piece. But on an actual job, we might not have a donor piece. We might have to go into a closet. We got some carpet that will somewhat match. We can take a piece from the closet, put here. We can take a piece that's close, put in the closet. You walk in, it's off to the corner. You can't see it. This is great for landlords and if you rent, because most of the time they like to charge you for the whole carpet to replace it. So, and of course I get a lot of jobs that way, and I can say no names. Got to keep them secret. Okay, so back to here. I'm actually going to glue this around here. I'm also going to use seam sealer. Stay right here. This is actually seam sealer. And what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. And I'm going to cut a piece out of here. I have an arrow marked because the fibers are actually going this way. And when I cut it from here, we'll actually take it and it will actually fit right here. That means the fibers are going this way. This piece needs to be facing this way. So here we go. This piece will be facing this way, this way. We need to put seam sealer on here too. A lot of places that do repairs, they don't use seam sealer. And if I put this in here, right around the edges, this is where all these fibers need to come out. And if it's not seamed properly, it will. And I don't offer a lifetime guarantee not to use seam sealer. Now, after I complete one of these, I try to tell the owners not to vacuum for about 3 hours. Make sure that seam sealer sits in there good. What we're going to do is we're going to glue this little piece in here. Since we can't put a seam iron in here, we use a seam tape. We use a hot glue gun. Of course, this isn't a standard glue gun. This is at least an 80 watt, which we do got higher powered ones, but for this is fine. Anyway, we're going to use glue to glue the glue gun to glue this glue to this carpet. And if you know, glue loves glue. So. Alright, now we're going to go around here and glue all this. And I got to be careful around here because those fibers are really easy to knock off into this glue down. Everything is glued down and seamed. There we go there. They're looking so far there. Looking pretty good, isn't it? Almost like it's brand new. We're gonna let that little glue sit for a second. Sometimes it's good to have a little board. I didn't want to bring a big old board for this little patch. So you just put your hand, just put a little pressure on it. Put a little tape. The reason why I didn't glue the whole thing is because this glue dries really fast, and the time you get situated, it's not going to sit correctly in there. So you just do about half at a time, could be a quarter, whatever's comfortable or how fast that glue is going to set. And this is an 80 watt, so it actually sets, you know, decent. If you lose anything less than an 80, it's probably going to set automatically on you, and it's probably not going to work. So you do need an industrial gun, and this is actually a crane. I actually need another glue stick. There you go. There's your patch. Now there might be a slight of a difference just because this is new carpet, and this carpet's been on the floor for a couple of years, but within a little bit of time, just regular wear and tear, these new fibers will look like this. And that is an actual professional carpet repair from X-Treme Carpet Cleaning. If you need an estimate, please call 618-451-8044. Thank you for watching my video tutorial, and you guys have a great day.